Hey everybody, just a really quick video. Apologies for the crap lighting. As per my last video, I have set up an Ask FM for eating disorder and mental health advice and help and blah. I did toy with starting a forum, but I thought that could be a little bit dangerous given the open submissions and stuff. So I've settled with an Ask FM. Anything you want to ask, anything you want to say, just fire it onto there, and I will publish it and answer it and whatever, as soon as possible. Just to clarify, I don't claim to be an expert, I just, or a medical professional at all. Everything I say is based on what I've learned with almost 14 years suffering from anorexia, and also what I've learned from my degree, which is psychology. I specialise in eating disorders, but yeah, I'm not a medical professional, and I'm aware that some of my advice, especially regarding nutrition, is going to be vastly different from what you would be told by a nutritionist, especially one who is encouraging refeeding. I just feel that personally I got a lot of support and a lot of knowledge from other sufferers, and I found it a lot easier to follow their advice, especially during the early stages, than I found it to follow a 3,000 calorie refeeding plan, definitely. And so I think that is, yeah, that's where my advice is kind of coming from. It's coming from less of a medical standpoint, although some of the stuff I say is coming from that way. It's more coming from my experiences and what I've learned personally. And how I think it's helped me get better. And obviously we're all different, but yeah, I took a lot from the online communities that I've been in, garnered a lot of support from people. And so I kind of want to give back, and yeah, I would really like to help people if I could. So you can find me at www.askfm/Hoddles105. Obviously it's ask.fm/Hoddles105, which is the same as my YouTube. There is already a link on my personal Tumblr at the top of the page, which is my Child of the Universe. I've mentioned it on Twitter and I've mentioned it on my baby Tumblr, and I'm going to add a button to my baby Tumblr very soon, so you'll be able to find it from there. Also, if you are on there and you see any questions and you don't feel like I've answered them fully and you wish to add to them, don't hesitate to just write your own piece of advice and I will publish that. Any inspiring messages you want to leave, I will also publish those. Just, I would prefer no encouragement, no pro-ana, because, I mean, if you leave it, I won't publish that. I don't want to make anybody worse. However, I am not limiting my advice to those in recovery or seeking recovery. I know that over the years I found a lot of just helpful day-to-day advice, like what kind of products to use when you started getting sores. When I started getting sores on my back because of my ribs and my spine sticking out and rubbing on my mattress, it was a girl online who told me what kind of products I should use to kind of make that a bit easier. So if you're actively struggling with an eating disorder, or you feel like you're kind of on the edge, there is still very much a place for you to ask for advice, whether it's for products, whether it's for places you can seek help, whether it's for simple recipes for low-calorie but nutritious foods, whether it's coping with day-to-day life, whatever it is, I will do my best to answer your questions as helpfully and fully as I can. And obviously if I can't, other people, please add to them. So yeah, I'll leave a link in the information box, and please spread the word and check it out.